Hello, good evening. We're gonna play some more Going Under, because it was a lot of fun. I don't know what the assist toggle does, but we seem to have been doing okay without it, so... yeah. Alright, let's go. Right, we were unpaid intern at Fizzle, tasked with clearing out the various dungeons in the basement, because that's apparently a thing. Let's buy some things. I have bought all the things. It may take me a minute to get reacclimated with controls here. Ah yes, AV. Fair warning, I will not remember voices, probably even a little, because it's been the week. I recorded a conversation you may be interested in. Oh, so you just assume I want to listen in on people's private lives now? What kind of weirdo do you think I am? It was just a one-time, it was just a few times thing. I'm not gonna do it anymore, it's unethical. Understood. Erasing Marv scheming 068.wave. No wait, I changed my mind, play it. All the preparations are ready. All that's left is for the intern to finish gathering those relics. There's no time, she's so useless. Why couldn't AV assign us someone who knows how to fight? Go down the dungeon myself, but I just don't have the stomach to fight those nasty monsters. Hi Marv, you're here awfully late. Oh, hi Tappy. I was just, talking to myself about project manager things. It's a new, productivity strategy. They call it pre-auto analysis. Did you hear any of it? Nope. I had my wireless AirCube headphones in. Didn't hear a thing. Ah, one of Cubicle's finest products. You have great taste as always. Conversation ended. Well, that settles it. Murph is definitely up to something. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Like, maybe next week when I'm less busy. Eh. Good morning, Jackie. Morning, sir. Is that any way to greet your favorite project manager? Less brooding, more looting. Could I maybe get a weapon this time? And just kind of making do with whatever crap I find in the dungeon. Starting with a weapon, huh? What a great idea. I'll take it up with AV first thing next week. Assuming I'm alive by then. Here is hoping. Have a good one, Jackie. Keep your chin up. One must always eat the cube. Yep. It's tradition. I must admit, I'm curious about what sorts of new flavors could be present down in that dungeon. Always meant to venture down there myself, but never quite had the gumption for it. Wait, so how long have these monsters been down here exactly? Since before Cubicle even provided us this office. They were harassing us since the moment we moved in. Didn't Marvin explain the situation to you? Let's just get to the task. Yes, of course. I'd like you to try and see if you can improve the flavor of one of the pre-made Joblin sandwiches. Might need to resort to unconventional cooking methods, but I believe in you. Do it for the flavors. Toast a Jobwitch. I'm ready for lesson number 3. Lesson number 3. Unions. They're the worst. Never even think about joining one. If you encounter a union being formed, stop it by any means necessary. Beat up everyone in the room if you have to. Yo, that's really messed up. Sure, good business is if good business is messed up, then you better call the cleanup crew on this bad boy right here. Are you even saying real words anymore? Oops, would you look at that? It's time for my daily meditative ego analysis. My eyes will remain open, and I'll seem to be standing here awake, but I'll actually be in a deep dreamlike state, self-scrutinizing every corner of my mind palace. See you later, kid. Remember, destroy all unions. Oh boy, I have to break up a Joblin union. Hi, Jackie. Whoa, hey, how's it going, Tappy? I'm great. I am great. Ever since that coffee dripper thing was installed by the fountain, I literally cannot stop moving. I no longer fear the crash. I will complete the job. Tappy, you're kind of scaring me. Have you been messing around in Winkydink Beb? I don't want to unpack that phrasing, but sure, I guess I have. A lot of Bebs of mine were using that app to get dates a few years ago. I always wondered what happened to it. Turns out the company went under, they all morphed into provocatively clad demons. Who knew, haha. Yeah, Wild World. Toasted job witch sounds amazing. Hey, intern. Monsters keep crawling up from the basement after hours and chewing on my power cables. I need to teach them a lesson. Namely, the electricity is not to be fricked with. How exactly do you want me to do that? Just smash a bunch of appliances on their heads and electrocute them. That ought to make them back off. I cannot talk to Doggo. Sad day. Hello, Doggo. You are the best Doggo. I wish I could talk to you. Bork, bork. We did our best. So I think I'm going to... Yeah, let's keep you... Oops. And let's go back to the Joblin one, just to kind of refamiliarize. And because we have a couple of jobs still that need to be done. The eat a sandwich, toast a job witch, break up the union. So that'll be a good refamiliarization, I think. Let's go back to Joblin. I forgot about the Wii. So good. Wee. Yeah, see if I can remember how to play. Stop it. Forgot some of these things don't last very long. Ooh, meat. Alright, so here's a fire if I can find a sandwich. Car. Whoops. Oh well. I should look at the controls. Walk run, just camera, attack, charge attack, interact, drop plus hold. Dodge a space. Q. Okay. That should hopefully help. Ooh, phone club. Skill. Deal more damage to heavy items. Knock them further. Let's do more knockback. Let's check out what's at the store. Oh, this is the Primo store. I don't think I need any of this. Nope, we good. Oh wait, there's boxes to break in there. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Anything good? Nope. It was worth checking. Alright, so this is going to be a... Once I pick that up, there's going to be a fight. Ooh, stuff. I got Tubu for the sword. Save the sus cube. Alright, that's everything except the exploded cube. Got him. Alright. We're doing pretty good. Alright, so that's going to be a challenge room. Let's see if there's anything. All work and no play make Grug a dull boy. Ooh. Yeah. That'll help me complete my task.
Remember, Cubicle loves you.
Uh-huh. I believe you. Eh. Give things. Not you. Ooh, Job Witch. Okay, so there's no fire in here. Well, there is, but I can't... Well, actually, hang on. I toasted it! I wasn't able to consume it when I wasn't hungry, but I did toast it. I'll take it. Did I go through everywhere? Oh, there's the other shop. Alright. Gotta hand it to you, pal. Quite the little hustler. I don't mind to hand you some free espressos under the table, but I'd get canned immediately if they found out I gave a human special treatment. So you do know I'm human. I've known from the beginning, pal. Why do you gotta make things so difficult for me? Little old Jelly is just trying to do you a favor and treat you like any other customer. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Anyway, take my card, bud. Oh, you could use a contact on the surface world. If you ever need something done, don't hesitate to give me a ring. Hey, I got his business card. Sandwich. I wonder if this counts. Yeah, we did it. It's a present. I got nap. Okay. Yeah, we're achieving goals. Oh, it just takes pictures. Oh, let's look at the business card. A company where most available positions involve risking life and limb on a daily basis. First job must sound pretty cushy. Jelly didn't get where he is by being afraid of a fight. Those are real cute. Alright. Oh, right. Hammer. Yeah. Big hammer. There's a mop up there. Well, let's try to get one more electrical smash in, I guess. Hey. Jerk. Got him.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
My hammer's almost dead. Oops. Not you. I assume I'm better with big weapons? I can't remember if there's a place to actually, like, look at those. Whee! Oh, here we go. Oh, that's all I know. We've done tasks. Well, I've electrocuted one so far. Water is the other level. Well, the Javelin Union we haven't seen yet. As far as I'm aware. Alright. We're doing pretty good. We're accomplishing tasks. But not a loss. Even if we don't make it all the way through. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I was trying to do. Sandwich. Sword. Ah. Curse room. Good evening, miss. Back for more curses? I suppose so. They don't last that long and I get some useful stuff out of it. Yes, yes, now you're thinking like an entrepreneur. Pain in the short term always leads to long-term come-ups, my child. Never forget that. I've heard that one before. Won't react to your attacks? Sure. It's in the briefcase. Money! Nice. Alright. That was probably worth. So basically I don't stun him or anything. Oh, but the, damage... When I take damage, they electrocute. That counts towards my goal, which is nice. Small discount. First crit will earn you a buck or two with a crit chance up. Yeah, that one. Yeah, we may get a lot of progress on that goal. Should be nice. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, we're not dead. Woohoo, we're not in good shape, but we're not dead. I don't remember what the at room is. Oh, that's the copy room. Oh, this must be a quest room. Yep, okay. That looked like the quest thing. I got it. I did miss one of those before. That's okay, we did some stuff. Look at all that stuff we did. We're getting just rewarmed up here. I'm gonna go back and try to do the Union thing. You've been kicking butt in these dungeons, bub. Got me real motivated to do something of my own. Really make a difference to society. What I'm saying is I'm opening my own startup. Of course you are. Okay, so you know Cubicle delivers people personalized cubes with useful stuff inside? That's like their whole thing, right? Yeah? Well, my startup idea is exactly like that. Only the boxes contain random crap I bought from the thrift store. I call it swamp cubes. People get pissed once they realize you're selling them random junk. Probably, but our valuation will already be in the billions by the time they find out. I'll have sold out a long time before then. I got this capitalism thing unlocked, baby. Anyway, I'm letting you in the ground floor of this operation, babe. You see a big cute says swamp on the side? Now you know who to thank for that. Sounds useful. Thanks, Swamp, I think. Must be the mentor skill level up. You look so tired, Jacqueline. You haven't been eating properly, have you? Well, I've mostly been eating random food I find in the dungeons. That's no good at all, Jacqueline. You need some good solid food new right away. Solid food? Isn't the whole point of Fizzle to be meal replacement? Figured you'd be all over that. Well, I mean, Fizzle can replace breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but that doesn't necessarily mean every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Maybe you can tend towards exaggeratory marketing strategies. Regardless, fear not, young lady. Fernard will pack you his trademark feel-good lunchbox. Oh, for real? Like, free food? For me? Indeed. We'll get you feeling shipshape in no time. No one's gonna be malnourished in my office. I don't know what to say, Fern. Thank you so much. I've been so hungry. Thanks for taking care of that stuff for me. Sure thing. Wasn't too hard. You ever visit the app shop, Jackie? Nope. What's that? Well, you know apps. Yeah? Okay, now picture a shop. Yeah? That sells apps. Cool. Thanks, Kara. You should scope it out sometime. I mean, I personally hate it there. Way too corporate. But it might come in handy. Who knows? I'll make sure to check it out. Ooh, new stuff. Pack a lunch to take into the dungeon with you. Adorable. Doggo! Declares a service. Now I'm a jerk and everybody loves me. Yeah! And this. And this. Everything but that. Not bad. Okay. Yo, AV. Can I hear Kara getting mad at Dappy? Loading conversation. Dappy! What's up, Kay? I told you to stop leaving your bubble tea wrappers on my desk. Why do you even take the wrappers off anyway? You're supposed to just stab the straw right through. I know how bubble tea works, sweetie. For your information, I just unwrapped them after I finished the drink, and I got bored. We'll put them in the freaking trash, okay? Or better yet, stop drinking that sugary garbage at all hours of the day. As if you're a little Miss Healthy Eater, how many packets of instant ramen are you on today? That's not the point. I need my brain food, okay? Conversation ended. Still really need to sort out their differences. Oh, her skirt is bubble tea. Hey, Jay. You okay, Tappy? I'm fine. I was up all night reorganizing our budget after Ray bought 200 Fizzle-branded crop tops for a photo shoot. But it's fine. We don't need air conditioning anyway, right? Ray, you ever hear of Winky Dink? Oh, you bet. Used to be best buddies with the founder. That guy knows how to party. For real? Can you tell me anything about him? He's a social mastermind. Real good at understanding what people want in an app. When he told me he was founding a dating startup, I knew he'd crush it. And sure enough, wasn't long before he got bought out by Cubicle, just like yours truly. Does he have any, weaknesses? Like character flaws? Yeah, or like physical ones. Maybe like glowing weak spots or something like that. You know what? Never mind. Hey, intern. Could I get a favor? I'm contractually obligated to say yes. I'm working crazy hours to get these features done, and I haven't had time to walk Eclair at all. You take her for a quick spin through the dungeons. Just a couple of floors ought to be enough for her to blow off some steam. You know it's like super dangerous down there, right? I don't want to be responsible if anything happens. Claire's the toughest girl I know. She can handle anything that dungeon can dish out. She might even help you down there. Who knows? Yay! I would like to do that. Good doggo. You know, I'm not really much into dating apps, or dating in general. More of a loiter at the computer store and put stupid memes at the wallpapers and all display models kind of guy. I mean, that sounds like a date to me. Just kind of a weird one. Alright, I think that's everyone. I mean, we gotta see what swamp cubes have, right? Right? I ain't gotten any of these yet. I don't think so. No, we're getting closer though. Alright, let's go back to Joblin one more time. See if we can do the break up the union thing. Whee! Eclair! Oh, hello, doggo! No, go back. I wanted a weapon. Uh-oh. Wow, it sure does a lot of damage. Where did Eclair go? Oh, doggo. Eclair. I don't know where she went. Yo, give me something good. Ooh. Alright. I'll take a skill. Thanks, Swamp. Your keyboard is no match for my mace. Swamp Cube! Oh my god. That's amazing. Swamp Cube TM. He's got a pogo stick. I'm good, but thanks, Swamp. I appreciate it. The colors are fun. Critting will unfocused. Yeah. I haven't been actually focusing on enemies, so that makes sense. To take. Ooh, sword. Yeah. Oh, that's where I just was. My bad. Oh my god, it's all swamp cubes. Oh no, it's not, but there are a few in here. Ooh, a rifle. That's the squirt gun. Oh, actually, that'll be useful. I can use that to do the put out the fire thing. Okay. So I have... We'll take that. Oh, it's almost dead because of the, explosion, I think. Same with this one. Either that or because it's just random crap he got at a thrift store, it might just be almost broken. That actually would make sense. Worth.
Nothing like a good cube.
Is that much? I do think it's almost broken because he's buying crap at the thrift store. Yeah. I am less excited by the swamp cubes now. Yo, Evie. I hate this job. Play me a recording of Marv being an idiot. Loading conversation. Fantastic news, everyone. I've completed my latest fizzle flavor, anchovy parmesan. It's positively bursting with umami. That's great news, Fern. Would you mind reminding everyone of what that is? Certainly, my friend. Umami is the lesser known as the 5 main tastes, best described as... No, everyone knows what umami is, Fern. I mean the other thing. What other thing? You mean anchovy? Oh my god, does Marv not know what an anchovy is? I think he doesn't. Marvin, if you'd like me to describe what an anchovy is, it's a small fish that... No, never mind. Of course I know what an anchovy is. I'm not stupid. I'm the project manager. What are you all looking at? Everyone get back to work. This is the best day ever. This is gonna keep me going all week. Conversation ended. Hey Ray, how's business? Oh, you already know we're crushing it, baby. I've had 6 video calls today, and it's not even brunch. Now that's productivity. Vavoom! So Marv's got you digging around in the Winky Dink offices now, huh? Yep, it's a mess down there. Can't be worse than actually using the app. All the guys I ever met on there were complete hellspawn. The girls never messaged me back at all. Yikes. I'm sorry, Kara. Don't sweat it. Dating isn't the end-all, be-all of existence. I invest my emotional energy into more fruitful things like dog ownership. Those joblins, they throw cans of coffee at you from time to time, do they not? Yeah. And the coffee, is it carbonated in nature? Yeah, they explode just like your fizzle cans do. What about it? I knew it! Those charlatans! Those intellectual property floating cretins! You must destroy them for me, Jacqueline. Slaughter them with their own purloined products. Make their deaths poetic and painful. I don't think Fizzle has a copyright on carbonated drinks. It's about sending a message, Jacqueline. Copycats will not be tolerated. Kill them, kill them, kill them! Okay. You dating anyone right now, babe? Oh god, I should have known this was coming. Look, Swamp, I'm flattered, but I'm not really looking for... No, not like that. Just saying you seem kind of bummed lately. Going on a casual date or two can be a great way to unwind. Even if you're just there for the free baklava, I'm insane. Or they might ghost you and damage your self-esteem even more. Hey, it's worth a shot, you might want to try it out. That was me, though, haha, we both know I'm way out of your league. Oh, Swamp. Wait, what? I don't even know how I begin to do that in this game. You talk to Kara much, Tappy? Ugh, that girl. Yikes, not a fan then, I guess. She's such a downer. Every time I try to get excited about something, she finds a way to make it lame. I was all stoked about my new tablet, and she was just constantly on my case about how the company that makes it isn't ethical and participates in legalized slavery. Like, just let people enjoy things once in a while, you know? Oh, those two are gonna end up dating. Okay. Swamp. It was adorable, but no. I want to know what this packed lunch is all about. Whee! What up, Eclair? Oh, it's my lunch. I got a bento box. I acquired a... Oh, I see. It's like the ball and chain. Interesting. So I'm not going to be as speedy. Ooh. Alright, let's take a sword. Break open these last boxes, make sure there's nothing in them. Nope. moving along. Alright, that's one of the bomb cans from what's his head, Fern. Why is my sword freaking out? Perhaps electric shock. We'll try that one. Make the apps more useful. Oh! I get to just use it? I'm not positive what that did. That's okay. I think my weapon's dying. Yep. It's okay, I got another one.
Remember to leave a rating.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Ooh, hammer and job witch. Well, if I want to be slow anyway. I could have double eclair. I think I just want more... Well, I'm curious to see what happens if I take this. I think it doesn't work because I already have a clear for the quest, but that's okay. Science! Hooray, I did the thing. Oh, and that's, Okay, so the clear thing does work. I don't think that healed me. Ah! I throw it to shake the sushi out of it. That's adorable. And now we're back to full again. I'm full up on clubs. We did our task. That's the copy room. Keep dragging the dog around. Anything interesting around here before I trigger the fight? Not really. Besides this hammer. I know I have a quest to throw the, grenades back at the grenade throwers. But I think I'm going to wait till I'm not also doing other quests at the same time. I have upper body strength. I'm a jerk and everyone loves me. Oh my gosh, look at my arms. They're so swole. That's very silly. Where's Eclair? Was I supposed to pick her up and take her? Uh-oh. Oh, nope, there she is. Good. Could you not? Stop it. I'm gonna wait till there's enemies and try that one again. The can. I need health, please. May as well get the health that gives me max HP up at the same time. Ah, that one healed. Faster. I don't think the faster is gonna help much with this, so let's do the stay invincible longer. I didn't want to carry it around. I don't suppose you've met a friend of mine while exploring these dungeons? Beats me. What do they look like? Tall, skinny fellow, bit of a flamboyant style, capitalist through and through. Last I saw of him, his company was headed towards ruin. I believe he fled deep into the dungeon after that. If you see him, tell him I'd love to cast a few curses with him for old time's sake. I don't know if I want tunnel vision. Although I do get more health out of it. Eh. That seems not worth. I've got enough going on to try to deal with. But with walking Eclair. Being very slowed down by it. She's a good doggo, but she's not the most helpful in combat. Oh, you're big. Got him.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. Terrible. Sandwich. And a guitar. Nope, nope, this way. Hey, stop it. thing's so cumbersome but powerful. That's about to break anyway. It's cool range. Okay, so these all have different, like, effects, sometimes elemental. Oh, thank you. It's still cold, so I'm still a little sneezy. Warming up, but yeah. Ooh, meat. Mine. Alright, let's do it.
Have a great day.
What that? Oh, alright. Alright, off we go. Eh. I don't remember if I had to get her to B3 or to the end of B3. Yay! Dun dun dun! We did it! Joblin of all trades, master of none. Very good, very good. Ow. I'm gonna die. Well, we got one. Blown up with his own bomb anyway. Like I said, once I wasn't walking the dog, I'd work on that one. Uh-oh. Here's where we die. Too many enemies! I was switching weapon and I died. We did some things though. Oh, I got two of them. Ooh, and I got a skill endorsed. Which I think means I can start with it? So there I'm just standing there totally slathered in chipotle mayo. Hardcore, dude. Guess what, everyone? It's surprise party time, nerds! Everyone stop what you're working on and report to Fizzle Cafe immediately. This party order comes down from the very top. Last one, there's a barf emoji. Come on, squad, let's go! Oh, great. I was starting to worry today might actually be productive. A party? Oh gosh, oh no, oh gosh. We don't have the budget for a real party. Not even close. I hope Ray hasn't bought anything, too. Crazy. Let's get toastra, bronies! Oh, yup. Everything's on the company card. Go nuts. Oh, yup. Whatever, may as well roll with it. Cheers, my guy. Hi, babe. Raymond! What is that? You like the ice sculpture? I had it specially made. I could gather that. How much did it cost? Beats me. Who needs receipts these days? That's what credit card statements are for. Ray, we are already way over budget. You promised me no more big purchases until we hit our milestone. How am I supposed to manage the company finances when you can never keep a lid on your spending? Listen, I know work on the product hasn't been all roses and sunshine recently. That's even more reason to kick back and relax. You make a killin' when you're chillin', or something. What was it you said the other day, Marv? I give up. Spend it all, Ray. Buy 5 more ice sculptures if you want to. You never listen to me anyway, so I may as well just shut up. That's what everyone wants around here, right? Tappy. She'll be back. This is just what happens when a fixed mindset clashes with a growth mindset. Right, Marv? Ray's right. Let's try to enjoy ourselves, everyone. Psh. That statue is very silly. How do you like the party, Rockstar? Are you gonna go talk to Tappy? She seems pretty upset. Listen, I like you, kid. But you don't know the first thing about running a business. A boss is like a parent. A good parent doesn't reward tantrums. Tappy should know better than to try to roast me in front of the whole team like that. Anyway, don't worry about her, kid. It's not healthy to take on other people's stress as your own. I learned that from a mindfulness podcast just this morning. Wow, you were the worst, my dude. Seem pretty bummed out for someone who just got to take time off of work in the middle of the day. You're worried about Tappy, aren't you? I don't want to talk about it. Jackie is your project manager. It's my duty to ensure you're having a good time here. Why aren't you talking to Tappy then? Because it's also my job not to step on the CEO's toes. You are the second worst. Oof, I needed that. Working on that awful app for 12 hours a day is killing me. Seems like nobody's really that worried about Tappy. Listen, Jackie, I've worked with her long enough to know that chasing after her isn't going to make her feel any better. Besides, Marv chews me out like that almost every day. Does anyone come to check on me? Of course not, because Kara's so tough and jaded, she can probably take any punishment without batting an eye, right? Kara, I didn't realize. It's fine, Jackie. Really. I'm not about to be Tappy's shoulder to cry on, is all. She's not my friend. I don't treat my coworkers like my friends by design. I think acting that way only leads to heartache. Just have a drink, okay? Relax and take advantage of this moment. They don't come around that often. Swamp. Hey, babe. Want to try the new drink I just made up? It's basically every flavor of Fizzle mixed with some confidence juice from Winky Dink. Kara tried it and said it was pretty good by my standards. Quote unquote. I feel like someone should go talk to Tappy. Be my guest, babe. I'm too scared to talk to her when she's having a crap day. She always seems like she's close to stabbing someone with a thumbtack. Well, I'm way ahead of her on that one. Haha, you right. Raymond wasn't always like this, you know? Like what? Egotistical, flippant toward other people's feelings. When we started Fizzle together, I sensed that he truly cared about the flavors. Wait, you're a co-founder of Fizzle? Indeed. One wouldn't know it looking at me now. I allowed Raymond to take the title as CEO so that I might focus on the flavors. Perhaps my greatest mistake, or perhaps I saved myself from the same fate as him. Sure do like your flavors. Flavors are more than just the way our product tastes, Jackie. They are the vector by which all of life's experiences are defined. A beverage, a relationship, a team, each has their own unique flavor. Each individual adds their own subtle yet distinct notes. Currently, Fizzle's notes are conflicting, becoming too bitter, too salty. Without every ingredient, a recipe is destined for failure. Ah! Take that, you jerks. Do you think I'm stupid, Jackie? Of course I don't. No one thinks you're stupid, Tappy. How flattering. Too bad it's a load of bull. You're the way you all talk about me, like I'm a child who can't think for herself. The whole budget thing is Ray's fault, not yours. Yeah, I know. As long as I can remember, I've had to suck up to that blockhead. He still treats me like trash in front of the whole team. It's like this every time, Jay. Take a good look. Whether you push numbers around for a living or write code or whatever Fern does, the guys in charge are always going to find a way to invalidate your work. There's gotta be a way to resolve this. I don't know. Maybe if we talk to Marv? I know you're not that naive, Jackie. Just leave me alone, okay? I'll stare at my screen for another 2 hours, clock out, and go talk to my cat. When I see Ray tomorrow, I'll act like nothing happened. I'll smile at him, tell him how well his blazer fits. 'Cause that's my real job here. Tappy, I never... Just leave me alone. Well, I broke AV for you. No, it's more expensive now. Why is it more expensive now? Seems like a good one to have pinned. Finish Joblin things. Must finish Joblin things. Let's see. What do I want for... I like the earn more money. That seemed useful. Oh, I can't? Because she's not... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, goal is to explode a Joblin with their own grenade. I stabbed him to death with a pencil. Ow, jerk. Eat pencil. We'll come back. Ow. Punk. There goes the ping pong ball. Slowly bouncing away. Ooh, free stuff.
Cubicle has your back.
Give things. Thank you. Ooh, hammer. Well, I'm glad I waited to buy things. Got him. Alright, this one's dying. We'll take this one. Use the last charge on our app. Go get the other one. Oh, they don't last. That's sad. Makes sense, so you can't save them. No discount. Now we know. Alright, do I want anything in an eventual amount of time? No. I think I'm okay. Oh wait, boxes. Smash boxes. Might be free stuff. Alright, let's go back to the other shop. Oh, also I didn't get a skill, did I? we'll take that one. Move and attack faster is a good one. Nope, not this one. This one. That's the better punching. I think I just want more health. I can almost afford both. I'll take that too. Okay. Oh, this is where we came in. Wrong way. Okay. Break these. Okay. Time for a fight.
Thank you for your business.
Ooh, I got a respawn. Maybe I can get a weapon out of one of these. Nope. Alright, onward we go. I haven't even encountered any of the can-throwing duders. Uh-huh. This table's pre-fallen for my convenience. Do I get another one? Nope. That table is in the ground. Apparently that's fine. Got him.
Your order has been delivered.
Ooh, sandwich. Get a new one. Get a skill. Sure. Take an empty heart. In hopes that we find some health. Alright, anything interesting? Nope. Moving on. Ah, there's one of those idiots. Well, accidentally killed him, but that's alright. this one? Oh, go on a date. Maybe that's how I do it. Let's start with curse. Actually, let's... I need to... I don't think that's how we do it, but... Any tips for clearing this dungeon, Mr. Hunt is fine. My only advice is something my old mentor told me. The more you skill, the more you kill. He's never the best at grammar, but the point remains. Learn a lot of skills if you want to survive. That one kind of sucked. And I don't think I need the other ones, so... Critical hits electrocute? Yes, please. Can't get more health, but I can get closer to max health. I have 2 cents. I will take none of these. Ooh, stuff. Sure, I'll take Spike Club. Okay, let's go. Is that one of the cans? It was. Not worth carrying with me, though. And the hopes of coming across the right enemy to use it on. Of course means they'll spawn. They did not. Justified.
Delivery for Jonathan.
What that? Oh, that one. Yeah. That was pretty good. Take this. Switch to this. Go to the next floor. I do suspect go on a successful date has something to do with the next dungeon. Because that just makes sense. This looks like it should be at... Oh my god. I found a secret room full of Frogos. That one's bent. That's amazing. Alright, we're not in the best of shape, but we're still in it. Oh right, it crushes them under the emotes. Ow! Who throws chairs? Jerk. Alright, not dead. Not particularly healthy. Food increases strength. Extra damage with junk. We'll take this one. In the hopes that we find food, because we need it anyway. No crates or anything? Sad. Still no crates. Oh no. Oh, I'm in danger. Alright, we did it. By accident. But that's okay, because we're probably gonna die. Oh, second life. Hurry, we did it! We're completely out of weapons. I'll take this one. I won't live long enough for any of these to matter, I'm sure. Ooh, free cube. Hey, weapons! Hooray! Where was the other shop? Have we come across it yet? Well, I guess we haven't on this floor, have we? That's the pogo stick room. Alright. This one we were just in. Mob flash instead of, flash mob. Very good, very good. Health, please! There's not a lot of health here, so maybe I'll take these. And also this. So that I get more out of it. More of the, meta currency. No matter what. So even if I die, I've made progress. I like that it pops up the picture. That's very cute. I don't know if I can afford any more health. Let's find out just to be sure. Especially since it's right here. Nope. Okie dokie. Let's go. Sword, yes please. No, not that. There we go. Drink the coffee first. Ooh, mace. Okay. I got stuck in the corner there.
Remember to leave a rating.
Oh, right, this. Sure, why not? Level it up, maybe. Ooh, neat. I think I take these just to be safe. Again, meta progress. Unlock that stupid thing that keeps getting more expensive. Well, at least we made it to the boss again. Not that I expect to make it particularly far, but we've made it to the boss, so, you know, that's good. Oh, I got hit from off screen. Womp womp. That was a pretty good run. Look at all the currency there. Ooh, I can start with faster or a respawn. Or the other one, but those two are way more exciting. You ever practice meditation? Nope. Sometimes I stare up the ceiling and contemplate my own mortality. Usually while I'm trying to go to sleep. Is that similar? Not even close. But don't worry, kiddo. We'll have you zenned out before you even know what zenned ya. I'm gonna give you the keys to my private meditation room. Spend some time there, and I'll bet you come up with some new knowledge you didn't even know you had. Interesting. Ooh, extra skill. Now that's more tempting. Yo, AV, what do Ray and Marv talk about when no one else is around? Loading conversation. Hey, it's my buddy Marv. How's it shaking, my bald brochacho? We're right on schedule. AV is preparing the marketing assets for a new bittersweet collection of Bizzle flavors. That new intern, how's she working out for ya? She's fine, I suppose. A little bit of a klutz, but she gets her tasks done. Did you ask her to try wearing her hair differently? Different how? You know, just like, try something new. Maybe let it down once in a while. I think it could be cool. Is there a reason for this, sir? I just think, you know what? We can skip this one. Okay. No way am I letting my hair down for those weirdos. Our budget's maxed out as it is. Ha ha, very fourth wall. Also, I see AV respawned from last time when I broke her. Alright, who's ready for their next lesson? It's getting kind of weird, Ray. I think maybe I should get back to my other tasks. Well, that's exactly the attitude we're going to flush out of your system in lesson number 4, Confronting Responsibility. When a difficult challenge comes your way, you may be tempted to dodge out of its way. You should never ever do this. As my pops always said, if you avoid hardship, you're weak and a coward. Don't avoid danger. Sounds horrible. Thanks. Complete a floor without dodge rolling? Okay. Jacqueline, I must ask you to gather a rare ingredient for me. You've doubtless seen the eggplants hanging from the ceiling in Winky Dink. I try not to think about them too much. I've heard legends that once in a generation, a legendary golden eggplant spawns from those tender vines. Uh-huh. Makes perfect sense. Do I detect a hint of sarcasm, young lady? No, this all seems totally normal. I'll go get your golden eggplant from the sexy demon office. Jolly good. Battery life on these modern smartphones just keeps getting worse and worse. You turn your back for 1 second, they lose charge. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off just tossing the dead phones at the monsters instead. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Oh boy, that's gonna be a tougher one. What's poppin', babe? Would it kill you to call me by my name? Just being me. Sorry, babe. You don't want to talk to me right now. I think that's everyone. Okay, so... extra skills, yes. Seems good. I think I'm done with Joplin for now. Yeah! Yeah! Let's start on Winky Dink. We know a little bit of what to expect there. I've caught up on our Joplin tasks. Got new options. Alright, keep an eye out for a golden eggplant. That's one of my things. He's got a body pillow. Oh boy. Is it double-sided? Can't tell, it broke. Oh, whoops. I was trying to jump, not dodge roll, but my bad. Oh well. Immediately failed challenge. Eat a slime! Look how happy it is. Like the twister mat in the middle of the floor. That's funny. Very good, very good. There might be things in the barrel. Nope. No, nothing in the barrel. It's a globule. Delicious. It bounces. Been a while since I played that game. Which game? Oh, Twister. Ooh, hockey stick. A Wi-Fi enabled hockey stick. Because why not? What does Winky Dink actually do? Isn't it obvious? It's a dating app. Oh, that actually seems kind of where you can only talk in emoji. Normal. That sounds absolutely terrible. Why would anyone use that? It's actually a decent gimmick. I mean, I've never found any dates on it. Watching guys stumble their way through asking for tail pictures makes for great entertainment. That sounds like a terrible idea. The only emoji dating app. That explains a lot of the aesthetic around here, though. Hey, golden eggplant. Oh god, there's fire everywhere. Okay, how do I get it? Oh no, facing the wrong way. Need something to throw. Hang on. Got it. Alright, so we got that task at least. The low-hanging fruit is still both a terrible and spectacular name for the eggplant. Oh right, I was supposed to leave that to let them brick to try to defeat with, but that's okay. I don't remember what it does. Oh yeah, it fills out the map. That's right. I remember now. I guess that one I tend to take damage because I'm bad, so... Still gotta find the, water source to finish the, that task. Ooh, cute. Oh, fire extinguisher probably puts out fires, huh? That would make sense. Let's test this theory. Hooray! It counted. We did it. Oh, and there was a squirt gun anyway. Still. We did it. I like how you get to pick who you're gonna fight, apparently. That's cute. I'm about to die. Oh, I'm not dead. I assumed I was dead. Now I'm dead. Also, that's the go on a date. I'm guessing.
Thank you for your business.
Alright, we're making progress. Have you been enjoying your fizzle, Jacqueline? It's great. Really useful for killing for tasting. Drinking. I knew it. As soon as you start drinking it, you just can't resist the flavors. They burrow into you. And I bet you wish you had more of it around you at all times, don't you? I guess? Behold my latest invention, the fizzle pouch. It's a pouch that holds fizzle? It's so much more than that, Jacqueline. But that is its primary function, yes. Now, all the fizzle you could ever want is at your disposal 24/7. And that's not all. I've perfected my design for a fizzle vending machine, so you can buy fizzle at any time for a reasonable price. You equip and store more than before and buy it via vending machines. Move faster the more objects you break. Yes. I mean, we have to, right? Yo, AV, do Swamp and Kara ever hang out? Loading conversation. Hey babe, what's poppin' in the computer world? Well, I'd rip off your fingernails out the last time you called me that, kid. Go on, give me your hand. I'm gonna... What the hell? Why don't you have any fingernails? Rare birth defect. Doctor said it's called an anorexia, but I prefer to call it Swamp's magic fingers. Makes it a bit harder to grab stuff, but on the bright side, I give incredible back massages. Please, God, get me out of this conversation. I'll do anything. Conversation ended. Have you been experimenting with the different properties of fizzle much? Out of all the effects out there, my favorite has got to be freezing. Because the only thing more refreshing than an ice-cold fizzle is watching the struggle of your ice-cold enemies. Then we start wielding the frozen enemies as weapons, the fun really gets going. Oh, I'm all excited now. Go try that out for me. Oh boy. Okay, it's a bit of a crazy idea, but we're running out of options if we want to finish this project under budget. I'm gonna scrounge up a bunch of money and invest it in cryptocurrency. It's completely against my morals, but we don't have a choice. Check out the exchange rate real quick and take the temperature on the market for me. If I knew what that meant, then sure. Let's go try to make some money off crypto. Okay, if you can do it, I'm sure someone financially literate can. but like in a non-insulting way. Okay, so that'll be in the Styx coin thing, which we're not doing yet. How'd you come up with the idea for Fizzle? Glad you asked, Rockstar. It all started when I was like, I'm really thirsty. I could go for some sparkling water. And I was like, yo, but I'm also pretty hungry. If only there was a product that could satisfy my hunger and thirst at the same time. And lo and behold, I paid a bunch of smart people to create that product. Yeah, that tracks. Hey, am I the only one who feels weirdly overcaffeinated? Can't say I'm feeling much different. Seems like the closer I stand to the fountain, the more energized I feel. Probably those, positive ions? Negative ions? Give caffeinated. Alright, I don't feel confident in my ability to do the freezing one yet, so I'm gonna have more skills for the moment. While I try to get a little bit further in this one. Oops, I'm on fire. Ow! Stop it. This is a real spectacular start, I tell you what. Ooh, fan. Okay. I think I already failed Don't Dodge Roll. That'll happen. What can you tell me about the boss here? What can't I tell you? Massive creep, huge ego, kinda hands-on if you catch my drift. Yikes, seems to be a common theme with the the employees down here. You bet your booty. You want my advice on? Turn right back the other way and forget about meeting the boss. I really wish that were an option. I did another dodge roll shortly after. Yeah, that makes sense. I was acting instinctively in combat. Can ya blame me? I also had no weapons. And a really, really bad start, so yeah. I like the battle fan. Alright, skill. Oh, this must be the bonus one. Hee hee. Look at the little guy. Okay. Anything good in here? Not really. Another battle fan. Sure, we'll fully battle fan up. Who do I want to fight? Sure. Oops. Ooh, she teleports. Ghosted. That's pretty good. She's throwing hearts at me. Hey, I did it. I did awful, but I did it.
Delivery for Jack Welly.
Well, I got some credits at least. And I maybe went on a date? I don't know if that's what they were looking for. Did it flag the completion? Because I missed it if it did. I was sort of, otherwise occupied with the whole staying alive thing. I don't know what that one does. Let's find out. Guessing it's has to do with crypto conversion, because it's a play on a Silk Road, and the Styx thing is the currency. I would download a car. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Imagine if there were enemies. Alright. Sure. Yes. I'm good at breaking objects. We're playing to my strengths. Nope, nothing really to... Whoops. Oops. Dang it. That was my bad. No, that wasn't, Oh. Yeah, so that wasn't, going on a date, I guess. Hmm. Welp, indeed. Oh, I can't even pick up AV to throw her, huh? Got any tips for clearing these dungeons, Kara? Make sure you never install any apps onto your phone down there. Wait, what? They seem super useful. Useful for surveilling on you, yeah. By the Neo-Cascadian government and God knows who else. But sure, if your privacy isn't important to you, be my guest. I'm running out of conversation because I'm dying too often. Forgot what color line I'm supposed to be following. Oh yeah, the red one. Okay. Let's go. Take that. Take that. Take that. Alright, let's go. Sure. You haven't been talking to the wimps, have you? Those little flying dudes? That's them, alright. One of them still won't leave my DMs, and I haven't even replied in months. Take it from me, do not give any of the guys here your number, no matter how much they compliment your cute ponytail. Wasn't gonna. Thanks. Wait, you think it's cute? Oh, hon, you ain't gonna last 10 minutes down here. It is a cute ponytail. Alright, we're gonna skip that one, because I have not been doing terribly well. And I do want to try to do the don't dodge roll thing, because I've been doing okay at that so far. I would go on a date with the shopkeep. She's cute. Yeah, these posters are making a lot more sense knowing that it's an emoji-based thing. Placeholder. Nice. For the, name tag. Yeah, she's adorable. Oh no, it's two of these. Oh, they're not big. Camera? I blame the camera for that one. Dang it. It's easier once I start dodge rolling again, I think. I have a challenge and I intend to do my best. Oh, I'm at max conversation with everyone, huh? Yeah, that tracks. Well, let's try... Let's try equipping Fern. Get some health. And some AoE status effects. And we'll try to do the frozen enemy thing. Ream of paper, huh? That's what we're starting with? Thanks. Oh boy. I sure would like a weapon. Really? You're the worst. This room sucks. Please give me a weapon to start with. I see a few, but I have to get to them. I'm gonna die immediately. Okay, I should have just decided to try dodge rolling, I guess. Because I think it's kind of necessary. But this? Yeah. That's a bad one to try not dodge rolling, huh? Should have cut my losses. Alright, that one didn't happen. No one saw that. Exactly. Oh well. Self-preservation, kicked in. Oh, it's the vending machine. You can get random. Ooh, that's a heal one. Hey, that's the freezy one. I like the water cooler that just has a can of fizzy in it. Amazing. That's very, very good. There, I did the thing. Actually, these drinks are pretty useful. Alright, we're not doing so hot. We're gonna keep trying our best. Oh gosh, were they out there? Did they talk about me? Come again? OMG, the cutest couple was in here just now getting lit off confidence juice. I wrote my number down on the receipt. You think they saw it? Didn't you just tell me to never give out my number here? You didn't see these demons, hun. This was a bona fide squee-emergency. What I wouldn't give to be the slummy in that say, okay, I'm out of here. Let's get a heart and start off feeling invincible. That seems good. Okay, that was... Oh, that was the invincible music. Got it. Got it. Got it. I was very confused for a moment. I don't know this one. Let's find out. That's a new one. Oh, I suppose I could heal as well. There we go. It's a cuddle pillow. Uh-huh. Oh, it's an arm. That's cute. What happens if I reject all of them? I get a body pillow? Alright, that's real good. Amazing indeed. That's very strong. Hockey stick very strong. Ow. I did it! I made it to floor 2.
All your materialistic needs fulfilled.
Floor 2, I'm doing so good. Spoiler, I'm not doing that well. But yay, floor 2. Alright, let's heal. Because I'll have another weapon slot as well. There we go. Any other, like, half-decent weapons in here? Eh, not really. Alright. We're getting better. Oh, and onigiri's tasty. Ooh, hockey stick. I do like the hockey stick. No, not the mop, even if it is stronger. I want the hockey stick. Give. Give. There. The design of this office is... how do I put it? Evocative, but ugly. It's all part of the gimmick, hon. Winky Dink isn't just an app, it's an aesthetic. It's a way of life. By letting go of words, we let our inhibitions go as well. Or so the boss says. There are plenty of words around here. Yeah, go figure, huh? Turns out you kinda need those to run a business. Also, this hockey stick is almost dead. I'll take a skill. And take a bottle instead. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. There. Let's go get a pencil. Faster, please. What are you? Some weird emoji beholder? Which is exactly what I think it is. I probably don't want to curse, but let's find out. You know anything about the founder of Joblin? Ah, yes, I was his good friend once. He was always working, always pushing himself to the limit, expecting anyone who worked with him to match his pace. I admire that sort of hustle. He was a true role model to me. Well, just because he worked hard to get where he is doesn't make him a good boss. Perhaps. His workers do not technically report to him, though. They find their own gigs via something called an app. That's different how? Well, they have none of the boundaries a normal employee would have. They're free to pick gigs at will and choose their own hours, and they do not receive insurance benefits or sick pay, and the boss is free to terminate them for any reason. Yeah. The heart tables pushed together make a clover. Yeah, it's real cute. No thanks. The sticky hand died.
Cubicle has your back.
Better knockback. Sure. I did it. I did the thing. What do I have left for goals? That's the next one. I'm working on this one. That's the next area. Not sure on this one. Nowhere near that. And that's the next area. Hey, we're making progress, though. Also, we're just straight doing okay. Almost dead. I'm actually, for realsies, almost dead. Does one of these heal? No. Take the freeze one. Take my number, hun. Yes, ma'am. I mean, wait, what? Why? So you can text me, duh. Figured you might want to hang out later when my shift's over. I know some cute spots. Way better vibes than this dump. What do you say? Wow, that sounds like fun. Running this dungeon is so flirty, it'd be great. Change pace to hang out with someone who just wants to be friends. Yeah, totally. Hit me up if you want to hang out as, like, friends or whatever. We got our card. Lily was born for this job. Mixing up drinks and checking out hot demons all day? Score. Seems like she might have a thing for a certain human, too. We need the healing one. As a chance to not completely die and lose the run. Hold on. Was she flirting with me? Yes. Yes, she was. Flirt back. Flirt back. There you go. Good thing I got healing. Ooh, food. Nice. Food very helpful. Still not sure if that's what they mean by go on a date, but also want to try to defeat area. Do not feel confident in ability to do so. Healing? Healing! That's not healing. Who's good? You should grab some real quick. I'm out of weapon. Almost. Hockey sticks for days. Yeah. I'm all hockey sticked up and close to dying again, but you know, that'll happen. Well, I'm just getting used out of my skill, that's all. Let's take this one. Can I afford another heal? Let's find out. Nope, not this one. Nope. Okie dokie. Oops. There we go. Nope. I mean, I guess I blow my cash on trying to get a healing soda? Oh, I can't buy any more. I wanted to buy more. Machine. Dang it, fish. Give me more soda. Eh. The vending machine has denied my request for healing. I am displeased. Can't appease ain't a meal, but it's a start. For sure. Alright, here we go. I'm probably dying here. Yep. Oh, I hadn't used my respawn yet. Oh, now I'm dead. Well, very useful respawn. Thank you. Oh, we made some progress on our quests. Including one real annoying one. I'm about to let you in on one of the big secrets of the entrepreneurship world, Rockstar. Hit me with it. I can keep a secret. Big trick of running a successful business: never stop learning and gaining skills. I might be successful now, but that doesn't mean I'm letting my brain rest on its butt. In fact, I'm currently reading a book on competitive mini-golf theory. Learn a lot of skills, got it. Oh boy. That is a lot of skills. Probably need his ability to do it. To get bonus ones. I have to ask, have you encountered any bottles of Fizzle Classic down in the dungeon? Yeah, I drink it all the time. Why? We discontinued that project ages ago due to the side effect because the flavors were off. It seems that when the hazmat team, I mean the custodians, disposed of the old bottles, they just threw it down into the basement instead. As you know, drinking a bottle of that stuff can make you feel positively invigorated. So I'm curious to see what happens to a human being when they consume an inordinate amount. This all sounds unethical to you, don't worry. Worrying is bad for your heart. Have 9 heart containers. Interesting. Alright, well, let's switch to you then for extra skills. So we can try to do your thing. Heart containers and skills. And don't die. Well, we made it to B3 of this dungeon, so that's pretty good at least. Give me that. Give me that. You mean dead, I guess. Ooh. Nope, that's broom. Thought it was one of the pitchforky things. I was incorrect. It was much less good than that. Okay, let's get a skill. Sure. I mean, it's free. That one's got sunglasses. Ooh, free stuff. Healing. Thank you. I do enjoy free healing. Could you not? Bonus skill. Oh, the other one was the bonus skill. Take that one, I guess? Oh, it makes my weapons bigger. I get it. Oh, this is the all the weapons, or all the things attack. That fan is huge! We can hesitate now? It's a double hockey stick. That's cute. It's double hockey sticks. Take that. Since I'm starting invincible, seems like a good chance to make some progress. Or not. Or I die. You know, that's also a distinct possibility. We did it!
Have a great day.
It was probably not worth it, but we did it! It was indeed what I would describe as not worth. Take the double hockey sticks. Alright, here goes. Nothing too interesting. Alright, that one wasn't so bad.
Cubes make everything better.
Get better at punching. Alright, next floor. Don't actually want that one, so I think I'll let it become a brick phone. Ooh, that looks actually quite useful. Sure, we'll try it. You ever heard of Winky Dink? The mating app? Oh, my poor child, you must be tempted by that rubbish. Oh, I don't think that's what it's called. Those who rely on gamified platforms to find mates are foolish. When your mind is full of knowledge and skill, you can have any partner you desire. Even the spiciest snacks are putty in your fingers. In fact, I've got a 20-episode video series just on the topic available on my website if you'd like to purchase. Nope, 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 nope. Conversation over. Okay. Nope. I'm in a lot of danger. It's got the Twitter blue check mark. I think that's because I've already completed it. Nothing. Nothing. See if I can afford another heart before we fight the boss. Oh, also I haven't been here yet. That one. Nope. But I'll take this, I guess. If I survive, I get real close to the whole bunch of skills thing. So you know, there's that. Big ol' if I survive. Alright, we somehow survived.
To your web history, you'll love this one.
Ah, that one's low too. Actually, I do, thank you. Alright, here goes. Nope, I wanted the pencil. Give pencil. I think the successfully go on a date might be 5-starring it, which we are nowhere near doing, not today anyway, so. So we'll just not. Hey, if I get one more skill, I do the thing at least. I'm also only at half a heart, so... Nope, we're dead. We're getting a little better. So what's the deal with Joblin? Oh, the gig startup? Pretty simple concept, actually. You get a task you need done, hire a worker through the Joblin app. Doesn't matter what the job is, they'll do it. They're contractually obligated to. Like a lot of apps do the same thing already. Right, but let's say it's something really crummy needed doing, like cleaning rotten meat out of your fridge, or wiping your dog's butt, or calling your parents. On most other apps, no one would accept those jobs. Twist with Joblin is the workers have to accept the jobs, for they know what they are, so there's no conflict over who gets the better ones. Super fair, right? That sounds awful. Just terrible. No, not the throw pillow. That. And I guess that. Not that. That. Nothing else interesting. Okay. Yay, new hockey stick. Oh, there's money in some of these. Alright then. That was productive. Sure. Need to be busting open more of those, apparently. Hit harder, find less money. Ooh, heart container. Yeah, we'll take heart container. It's just useful anyway. Even without the quest we're trying to do. Just like Link. Yes. I splurted them good. Ow. Jerk. Ow. Jerk. No money. No money. Money! And also weapons. Excellent.
Special delivery.
More skill. Let's go. Whee! Dealing with two of these idiots at the same time is annoying. One's annoying, but not the worst. Two sucks a lot. Well, we haven't tried one recently. Not this one. Yeah, we'll try the giant slime. Done. That double damage plus app
Package delivered.
immediate
Returning
damage
to
helped a
base.
lot. Also charming one of the ads, I think, helped a lot too. Ooh, the old flame. But hooray, I did the date thing. Oh, it's gonna follow me. Wait until it wears off, obviously. Oh, it splits and then they still follow me? Okay. Sweet. I'm into that. It was the best monster to charm, apparently. So we're gonna take health. You remind me a bit of someone I know on the surface. Oh, a human? Do tell. He's really into his business. He's giving me weird tips on how to be a better entrepreneur. Sounds like a kindred spirit to me. Were you once human, Mr. Haunt? Like the other polar souls down here? Possibly. It's too long ago to know. Much too long. My memory has gone foggy. I can never return to the surface, that much is certain. The sunlight would vaporize me. Oh, that's rough, man. Yeah, we'll take this. Bunch of money. Now we'll take this. Aha! Gonna be sad when the old flame breaks. Did I accidentally buy the thing? Damn it. I did. That's not what I was trying to do. I just wasted 5 currency. Oh well. That'll happen. Ooh, that one has money in it. I like that you can see the money. That's very cute, actually.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Well, Flame's gotta die eventually. Probably. It's got a lot of health though, which is real good. Durability. That's the thing. I still have 2 of these guys too. Yeah. I'm actually just straight up liking these bonus skills anyway. Oh, I broke it.
Cubicle has your back.
Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. That's really not what I want to do. Crap. Hope my box is still there. Please tell me my box is still there. Okay. Whew. I don't really want either of those. Aw, my duders died. And most of my weapons. Try to beat someone to death with one of these and get towards that quest as well. Alright, I got 3 of them. So we're actually making progress on beating people to death with bricked phones. That's entertaining. I'm almost dead. want to get the last... Ooh. Yep. Excellent weapon. Alright, again, not doing great, but not currently dead, so, you know, there's that. We got a few more enemies beaten to death with bricked phones, so that's good. Not that that'll make a difference if I don't survive. Oh boy. I'm real glad I took that app. Oh my god, I killed him with the throw pillow. We take those. Alright, we're still at 1 heart. I think I might have enough for a health before we go into this fight. Let's go check. If I do, I should definitely buy one. Oh, I do. Let's give ourselves a better shot here. Ooh, boxes going into it. Nice. Problem squad. I'll use the other one first. Alright, that was pretty effective. We did it! We're somehow not... still not dead. Hooray! And we got our skill thing, so if we can get 1 more heart, we'll have that one done too. Well, we got a helper going into the boss at least. That's good, right? Right? Let's go to the shop. I have very little money. Sure, I guess. I don't want a ball and chain to go into this, so... Here goes. Narcissism normalized. Hover hands. Wah! Jeebus. Oh, I'm in a lot of danger here. I think I've already done my respawn as well. I had not. I'm still doomed. Oh, I'm out of weapons. And I'm on fire. Alright. At least we've seen the boss. And we went on a successful date. And got the skills. Did the other thing. Hey, I heard you've been talking to the shopkeepers down in the dungeons. Sure have. They seem like nice enough people. Well, looks can be deceiving, kid. What I'm saying is, you gotta make sure they're not giving you whack items just to spite you. Think the items are random every time? Psh, you weren't born yesterday, kid. I'm sure you know better than to believe all the stuff in that dungeon is randomly generated. Tell you what, Rockstar, if you ever find yourself unhappy with the items that show up in the shops, just tell them that you know Ray and I bet they'll swap them out for you in a jiffy. It's all about who you know in this industry. Gotta take the W's where you can. Actually, that's super useful. I like that. Alright, we bought all the skills again. Oh my god, what is that smell? Is Fern experimenting with Limburger again? Ugh, I smell it too. I think it's coming from the basement. It smells like rotten lemons and massage oil. It smells like rubbing alcohol and cheap men's body spray. It smells like old coins and leather couches. Lesson is canceled today, kid. Go deal with whatever or whoever is causing that stink. Stat. King slime. Okay. Makes sense. What up, Swamp? Got any new tasks for me, Swamp? Yeah, can you go grab me pizza? Like, just a normal pizza? Yeah, just classic. Cheesy, saucy bread, all that good. Sounds like a nice change of pace. Most of these tasks seem to involve some kind of violence. Oh, did I forget to mention I want you to steal this pizza from some demons? No, that service world rubbish. Demon pizza just be hitting different. Of course. I'll get right on that, Swamp. Crash the pizza party in Winky Dink. Okie dokie. Whee! If I have extra demon pizza, I'll bring you some too. You're welcome. Ooh, hockey sticks and pokers. I am the best, it's true. I can't afford anything yet. Oh, there's the reroll. Okay, so it does cost money to reroll, that makes sense. Still seems real good. Oh, there was a skill there. I'll go back for it next. Alright, let's go get that skill. Let's try more apps. They can be useful. We haven't had that one yet. What with it being new and all. Let's come back and fight him. After I get more stuff. which includes whatever skill is here. Well, I guess I'll be focusing again. I'll have to remember to. Assuming I have enemies. Whee! Okay, let's go fight King Slime. See if we can defeat him. Oh my god, he's a cowboy. I think this isn't King Slime, but it's adorable. Oh, I failed. Oh, I succeeded?
Your order has been delivered.
I failed. I got a body pillow. Womp womp. That sucked. Oh well. Welp, indeed. I can afford to heal now. Now that I especially need it. Oh, that's where I came in. Alright, I survived to fight another day.
Thank you for your business.
Somehow. Whee! Ow. Jerk. Let's just restock our items here. What's this one? Free item. Ooh, and a peach.
Remember to leave a rating.
Well, that was underwhelming. I do appreciate that with the description I nailed immediately that it wasn't you wouldn't download a car. It's so ingrained in the collective consciousness. What's back there? Nothing too great. I did not expect much of you, my child. But you've become an entrepreneur truly worthy of my respect. I will let you in on the 79 simple steps I've devised in order to achieve wealth and success in this material world. Wow, thanks. I think I have a pen here somewhere. Access to first step will cost a mere $19.99. Afterwards, the price for each subsequent step increases by $5. Oh. You know what? I'll leave my wallet at home. Maybe next time. Very well. For now, take my card. If you need somebody cursed on short notice, do not hesitate to call my work number. Self-help guru. Ghoul and ghoul. Curses and apparitions. Just go, a talented mentor, lifted the entrepreneur from destitution. Together they founded a billion-dollar multi-level marketing company, but his mentor betrayed him and took everything. He waits in his lonely garage, isolated and immortal, for his chance at revenge. Alright. I'm at half a heart. Let's just go to the shop. And hope for health. What is? I think I need both of these instead. As much as I'd want the extra heart container. I don't think I can. Yeah, considering what this fight is, this fight sucks. 4 of these jerks? Jeez. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
Whee! Monologuing. Alright, the knockdown helped a lot. Ooh, you had a peach in you. Thank you. Very useful. My poker is dying. Take a battle fan. Not gonna reroll those. So I wouldn't have enough to buy a new item from a reroll anyway. I'm gonna die. I can't see anything. I couldn't see a dang thing. Too much on the screen. Yeet. That's all she yote. Ooh. Dodge rolls deal damage, I like. You don't have anything to say? I've died too much. I think I've gone through all the conversation. Alright, we're gonna do one more. We're getting pretty consistently to the 3rd floor now, which is nice. We're getting better. No, I wanted the bottle. Ah. Ooh, I can download a car. Good job, idiot. Ow. I was mostly not involved in killing that enemy. Hey, there's that thing I just bought. Take that, I guess. I'll come back to this one. I'll take double damage at the start of battle. Alright, now that we can download a car, let's do this fight. Ooh, party popper. Well, that put in a lot of work. We did it. We successfully dated.
Have a great day.
Well, that wasn't terribly useful. Yes, health, please. That's the wrong way again. The jump backwards into the flame is final damage. Yep. That was real good. Okay. Got him.
The perfect cube every time.
Is it now? Doggo. Oh, that one that's almost dead. Okay. Alright, let's go. Move and attack faster. Just all around useful. Yeah, Claire, I'll check it out after the fight. Thank you. Yes, I see it, girl. I'm just in a lot of danger of dying. That's a lot of health at stake there. Sure, we'll find out what that means. We'll take healing and a guitar. Alright, I see all the explodey boxes. Oh, I think it's that I'll drop my weapons is what that is. I can't see. Or my weapons break more quickly. Dang it. Oh well. We definitely made progress tonight, though. So once we get back to the office here, I've got nothing I can buy. Yeah! This game remains fun. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoyed watching more of Going Under. Reminder, bonus stream tomorrow, I believe at 5 o'clock Central. I need to double check that time zone conversion. I'll be playing Lethal Company with Penance and Friends. Should be very, very silly. But once again, thanks. I appreciate all y'all. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Let's see who's on. Oh, speaking of, Penance is on. Let's go raid over that way. Alright. Stick around for the raid, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye!